Welcome and what is up there, everybody? It's Casper Trader back here with another live stream this weekend. And while we start getting started, even though that sounds weird, I'm gonna take up take the chat box, pull it up on the side of the screen so I can see what you guys are saying. Um, and while a few people join in, we're gonna wait a second while I set all my stuff up. All right, let's see. All right, we're good. So we're gonna be talking about a bunch of stocks today, just the stock talk like usual that we have every weekend, and there's gonna be some cool stocks that we can talk about. I have a short list of stocks that I'm gonna talk about as well. So if you guys are interested, feel free to just join in and tune in whenever you'd like. Welcome, Suman Jung, waiting for this. All right, all right. So welcome, Corey Swenyor. What up? What up? All right. So overall, I'm just gonna be starting out talking about SPY because SPY is the inverse of TVIX, which is a stock that I'm holding right now. And as you can see, they look like they're inverses too. As you can see. All right. So SPY. Welcome, GSTs. All right. So SPY, if you can see, it's right at the resistance where it's been holding up for like the last 2 or 3 days. As you can see, 1, 2, 3 days, because each candle's 1 day. So I would say it's also the RSI shows that it's pretty overbought along with the stochastic indicator. So I'm hoping, well, not hoping, well, everything is tilted towards TVIX, which is the opposite of SPY, except a little more volatile, TVIX. Um, Everything's pointing towards TVIX going up. But since I've been waiting for like a week already for this to go back up, we don't know what's going to happen. It may just fall right under the support. It may continue downtrending. We never know for 100%, but we can predict for a majority of the times. So that's just my thoughts on TVX. I'm still just waiting for it to reverse. I haven't sold my position yet because I still see value in this stock. Yes, but if it does fall below, probably I'll have to see at the time of when it's happening. But probably anywhere where it goes to the $28 area, then I'm probably going to sell. Just because, well, actually, I'm gonna be more looking at SPY because TVX is more volatile than SPY. So I would just wait until. Welcome, Gregoire. I would just wait until the SPY gets over. It just breaks over the resistance. All right, so if you're watching this, feel free to shout out any stocks you would like. I'll be going over the stocks I have, but in the meantime, shout out your own stocks so we can analyze those together as well. ACB, or Aurora Cannabis. That's kind of a mouthful. ACB. I've been looking at this one for a while. All right, so ACB is right in between the support and resistance. We've analyzed the stock before on the live stream. ACB, as you can see, it's been bouncing. ABC, as you can see. Well, I didn't mean to make that rhyme, but I guess it sounded pretty cool. Uh, so, usually around the area where it is right now, it consolidates for a while, like it did here, which was like for 2 months. Maybe it won't consolidate that long, like it did here, but I still see value in the stock. I would say it probably has the potential to go back up to around the $10, $11 area. But I would wait until it confirms the uptrend. Maybe once it goes over the EMA line. And yes, but I probably won't buy the stock only unless, if it's at the support at around $5 maybe, then that'd be a huge gain of like 110, 120% gain on the stock, ACB. So, but this one's also heavily manipulated. Well, not manipulated, but mostly moves based on news about the stock. So just be cautious of that. Welcome, hi, Rodino King. Welcome, David Isaac. All right, so David Isaac, EA Sports to the game. All right, EA. Let's see. EA didn't have its earnings last week. I think it did. Yup. I thought the stock was going to continue to uptrend, but whoa, let's see what's happening here. All right, so we can kind of see that previously it's been using the SMA line as a support actually pretty well, like once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. And then this time, old supports can become new resistance. Welcome, Jose Reynoso, Stock Market Videos. Um, Thanks for tuning in. So EA has been influenced by the SMA line right here that has been acting as a resistance. So I would say that it wouldn't be the best time to buy this stock right now. Maybe if you're trading options, you could short, or you can just short sell if you have Webull or any other stock trading. Welcome, Robinhood Rich. Yeah. Can someone help me with calculus? Yeah, so EA wouldn't be the best time to buy right now. I don't know what's going on. It's just trending downward. I guess it did kind of hit a resistance. No, it didn't really. It just used the SMA line as a resistance. So it's looking like it's going to be on its way down. And it's probably going to go back down maybe to $90 or a little bit lower. And that's just my opinion, though. All right, so SPY is one of the futures, right? So if market were to crash, you would want to buy 10x or whatever the inverse is. 10x. I bet this is something like TVIX, right? Nope. TVIX. TVIX. Yep. Yeah, so if there were a crash, TVIX would probably be up like a ton. Like, you know, the semi-crash, well, not semi-recession that was happening in the stock market. You can see that TVIX almost doubled, well, over doubled in price. So you could have made a pretty good profit off of that. I'm in the gym right now to relieve that trading stress. Senor, just doing pre-calc log functions. Oh, log functions. I'm aware of those. I know those. I can help you out. Just kidding. I hate that stuff. I hate doing math. TVX, my bad. Thanks. I knew it started with the T. Yep, you were right. So, all right. Last weekend, I think we were talking about stocks, and some of them were good shorts. And I'm gonna be going over those and see if they were actually, potentially profitable, if someone did decide to trade them. And I am possibly going to trade, maybe try options, but it's nothing going to be more than expensive than $50 for an option if I see a lot of value in it, because there's been a lot of stocks that I've actually seen value in, and if I did invest in options like I was thinking to do, then I would have made some decent profit off of it. Okay, so FRC last week, I think we talked about this. We thought it was going to go down, and see, so how sometimes options you can think they're going in the wrong way, but yeah, so it started going down, and we thought it's going to go completely down, but turns out that it just had a pullback on the EMA line, so it did continue trending upwards. So we'll check out A. Haha, Casper, what did you just say? Are you going back to options? Possibly, but there's only a small possibility. Again, with A, we thought this was going to go down, but look what happened. It broke above the... Come on, charts, load. So it broke above the resistance right here, and guess what? Now it's above. So we don't know what's going to happen right now, but it still looks like there's a big chance it's just going to curl back down. Yep. I need to be careful. Everyone needs to be careful with options. And actually going over these stocks again that I would have bought options for, I don't think it would have been the best idea to do that, because it would have been a pretty big loss. Yeah, this one did kind of fall since we shouted out, so that's not a complete loss. So NLSN, GE, let's see. Welcome Shirley Lewis, welcome Jacob Lucas. All right. Yeah, this one also looks like it's a good short, but I don't know. Options are like kind of tricky because it just decays every day, the price of the option, so it's sort of risky. You can't hold it for a long time. You got to know when to cut losses. You got to be quick to do that. Yeah, like this stock is also breaking above its resistance, so who knows what's going to happen with these. So maybe I will stay away from options. Yeah. Okay. JBLU. All right, let's go over 12 people in the chat. Awesome. Welcome everyone who just joined in. JBLU. Let's check this one out. JetBlue Airways Corporation. Yeah, this one also looked like a good short. I don't know who recommended this, but I was actually pretty sophisticated about the stock. If we were to draw resistance, it would be something around here, but it's more along the SMA line. RSI line's looking good. It's curling down. Stochastic indicator is decent. It may have a little pullback upwards, but then I think it's going to continue to downtrend. So This is the one I was actually considering buying options for, but I would have made profit, but I don't know how much. But I don't know. I feel like they're too risky options. That's why you should sell them because time is with you. You should sell put options or sell calls, right? I don't know what you're saying. I'm sorry. Sell them. That's pretty vague. David Isaac, I'm taking pre-calc as a sophomore, but here is a link to Khan Academy that which helps a lot. So when did this turn from stocks to calculus and math? Okay, okay. So JBLU, Shirley, or no, that's not Shirley. Corey Swinner, VFF. I mentioned ZSAN in Discord. Looks like a light pump and dump more was running on news and momentum since Thursday tanked all the way back to 4. Yes, pump and dumps are like I would say the most profitable shorts if you were to short a stock. VFF. This one's trending up like crazy. No signs of a pullback. Super overextended though. It may form a double top in the RSI indicator if you can see. One top and the second top and go down, but we can just wait and see. Yeah, it's been turning back having a pullback in after hours, so we have to see this one. But I'm gonna circle this one on my list because this one may be very profitable soon. I don't know if this one's driving on news. I have to do some more research on it, but if it's going up based on news, then I wouldn't really recommend it. ASMR Classic ODP it is. So ODP also looking like it's at the resistance. It wouldn't be the best time to buy Office Depot stock. I would wait until it's at the support for a better buy, and it would be a pretty huge. Office Depot stock is only $3, so it's a penny stock. Dang, are they going out of business or something? Yep. So I would wait until it's at the support and starts curling back up, and then I would buy, and that's a pretty hefty profit margin. That'd be around 25-30%. All right. All right. VFF is up like 8%. I had it when it was first on the rise. Nice one, Choco. Nice, making them profits. I bought that stock up VFF. I bought a stock VHI. Someone mentioned it in the chat. Discord chat. By the way, for those who aren't in the Discord chat, it's gonna be in the link of this video, or if you wanna go join right now, it's in the link of almost all my YouTube videos. So if you're interested, come check it out. We have like around 60 people in there already. Yep. So VHI, I bought this stock when it was at $4.10. I bought it on a little dip, and I think this one's gonna continue trending upwards until maybe like $5 and just $5.25, something like that. Right now it's pretty overbought though, so I didn't buy too many shares. I just want to get my feet wet in the stock. So, yep, that's just my thoughts on VHI. It broke above the SMA line, so there's no potential resistance on this one. I would say the only resistance would be around $5.25 or $5, and it still has some room to run. That's around 70 cents, which let me use my math skills and say that's about 1/6, which is about 16, 17, 18% profit margin on the stock. That's still possible, so that's pretty good. Can you check UGAS and DGAS? You think UGAS gonna keep going up? I stopped trading these a while ago, over a month ago, because I couldn't. Like, I ended off on a green note. I bought UGAS and it went up 10% the next day, or 30% or something like that. And I sold it, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on, so I'm just leaving this. All right, so let's check out UGAS, natural gas stock, in favor of natural gas. And of course, according to my technicals, when I was analyzing this the day before it broke out, it was looking that UGAS was gonna go back down. But guess what? It broke the pattern and it went over, which you couldn't really predict much unless you were like really early on the news or something like that happened. So this one I can't say I would be really fond of with technical analysis. You also have to be aware of the fundamentals of this commodity, natural gas. Yep. So right now I think it's gonna go back down unless it breaks above the resistance, but it also looks pretty overbought in the RSI, and it's heading back down. So if I were to draw support and resistance, this would be it on this stock. but it's never perfect, and I'm not sure. Actually, this might be actually a triangle pattern, ascending triangle forming on this stock. Here, wait up. Let's see, this triangle right here. Actually, it may break out. Okay, so this stock actually might be breaking out soon. If you look at the triangle pattern, it's squeezing and then it broke out above, and what's probably gonna happen? Actually, it may go up. I noticed this with a triangle pattern that usually happens is it breaks out above, bounces off the used to be resistance, and it just goes up like crazy. But this is a commodity, and I am not sure what's gonna happen because it's mostly based off the supply and how much is needed, if it's cold, if it's hot. Where are you from? The United States. Yes, I'm from the United States. I'm from Illinois. Um, can you check you guys in these? Yeah, all right. So I invested in you guys right now. I hope it goes your way, Robinhood Rich. Casper, what is your favorite indicator? Well, I use all the indicators, but I think RSI. I like the RSI, SMA indicator, and stochastic indicator the most. I sometimes use the EMA indicator to confirm that a stock is trending upwards and it's like reversing. But other than that, yeah, those are my favorite indicators. Thanks for asking, Jacob Lucas. Why do people keep blowing their account in Ricky's Facebook group? I don't know. It's probably penny stocks. That's why I stay away from those. Except for VHI, which is whatever. That's not really a penny. It's a penny stock. Kind of, but I'm not trading it like a penny stock. It's more of a swing for me. So, yeah. I bet most people are losing most of their money trading, and that's like the 90% who lose money. Basically based off of buying pump and dumps. So if we type in like a random 10x, this was accidentally mentioned in the chat. This stock will probably be pump and dumped many times over. Look at this pump. It pumped up like 400% and then it fell back down the next day. All of what it went up. So you got to be aware of these, and I wouldn't recommend trading penny stocks that are volatile and just going up based on news. Welcome, Gabe. All right. Do you have any long-term investments? Sort of. I was gonna make this a swing trade, but SVXY. I did buy SVXY at $46, as you can see right here with this account, and now it's turning up to be a long-term investment. But I'm gonna probably sell it. I bought it like over a month ago. I'm probably gonna sell it soon once the overall stock market starts dipping down, which I think it's gonna happen, but who knows? So right now I'm not selling it. Surely, let's check out PayPal. PAPL. All right. Entry at 96 with a stop loss of 282. Okay. I don't know where that's gonna be. That's gonna be maybe around here. Stop loss. I mean, let's check this out in the daily chart. All right. And price target of $102. I mean, it is trending upwards right now, and it did sort of have a resistance right around here. Maybe it would be better to use a trend line here, but I wouldn't say it's the best time to buy because look at the RSI indicator. It is sort of overbought. Stochastic indicator also pretty overbought. Yeah, overall, I mean, it usually bounces off the SMA line, as you can see here, but right now it's at the resistance, so I wouldn't say it's the best time to buy. But your money, you trade with it, and your choices. So if you feel that it's gonna go back, it's gonna continue going upwards, then go for it, surely. Okay, most logical bit of advice I've heard: if 90% of people lose money in the stock market, then do the opposite of what 90% do. Yeah, basically, sounds good. Do you watch any sports or play sports? I like soccer, and yep, I sometimes watch it, but not much. Okay, so one more stock. I think I had forgot. I don't have my list next to me. It was in my head. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, Crocs. Crocs. I bought in a share of Crocs so far, and right now it's looking pretty good. It bounced off the support right here. As you can see, it had a support on this trend line, but now it went over and it started creating its own pattern, and it's used the old resistance as a new support. And as you can see here, it's been consolidating for the last few days, but it had a little dip down, and now I think it's going to continue to uptrend up to around $32, $33. So that's still a pretty hefty profit margin on this stock. So that's why I bought in some shares, and I don't think the stock is earning soon, so there's nothing to be scared of. There are earnings tomorrow. Actually, no way. Crocs earnings tomorrow? Crap. Uh-oh. Crocs earnings tomorrow? Shoot. I gotta check that out really quick. Are you right? Wait, Crocs for sure? Tomorrow? Crap. In the morning or after hours? If you know Jacob Lucas. Dang it, I wasn't aware of it. Dang it. Forgot. See, this is the thing. You can get caught up in your trading and technical analysis, but you can forget about. No, not tomorrow. Morning, I think. Can someone check right now? Or should I just check? Alright, I'm just gonna check. Crocs earnings date. Alright, 2/28. No, we have it in report earnings at 2/20. Alright, the 28th. So that's on Wednesday, if I'm correct. Yeah, so it's releasing earnings on Wednesday. So nothing to be scared of yet. May be influenced by upcoming earnings just a bit though. Alright, so that was actually pretty freaky. I was pretty scared. Big Daddy. Alright. What, Robinhood lied to me? I don't know. Google says something else, so just gotta see. I don't know what it says on Robinhood, but alright, so that's fine, that's fine. Alright, so these stocks we've been catching up with for the last 3 weeks already. So I'm gonna check out, and feel free to shout out some stocks while I am analyzing some. QCOM, bam. This one I said was gonna be like a few months of a hold, but it's a pretty good stock to buy right now. Bounced off the support and 3 weeks ago, which was let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, so right when it was at the support, we shouted it out, and it's looking like it's trending upwards right now. It may have a little pullback back down to the EMA line and then continue trending upwards, and has a pretty hefty profit margin up to around $68. And if this is more the stock for people who want to like do a swing trade, that's going to be for a few weeks or a few months, and they don't have to like stare at it every like 3 minutes, stare at their computer at the price and see if it's like going down or up, and you have to sell. So alright, Robinhood says 228 pre-market for Crocs. Well, it's 224, so it's the 24th of February today, so it's probably going to be Wednesday. Long ATVI like a boss, Jose Perez. Thanks for ATVI. Let's check out ATVI. G-Steez Thursday, my bad. Alright, so long, why do you want to, I mean, your money, you do whatever you'd like, but it's still trending downwards. I would wait until it starts trending upwards, maybe it has a green day or two, and then I would buy in. But it's still tanking, it's still going down. So I would invest in a stock that's more in an uptrend. Alright, GIS. GIS, Robinhood Rich. So what happened to GIS here? I bet it was some news where it just shot up the price. This one is using the SMA line sort of as a resistance, but it has gone over multiple times. Once, twice here, and then now it's the third time. So it may actually go over and start using it as a support. So this one's like, if it does bounce back upwards, then it'll just continue trending upwards probably. But if it falls below, then it'll probably continue tanking until like $36. So this one could go either way. STMP, STMP, STMP. Alright, so Jose Perez, STMP. Oh my gosh. Stamps.com. Didn't we look at this one? It was at $200, then it went down to $83. I have no idea. I already analyzed this stock on Friday. No idea. Could go anyway. in my opinion. Obviously oversold, but I don't know what happened. I think it was some news and it just completely tanked. So yeah, that's pretty sad. All right, TTWO. TTWO. All right, TTWO. We were looking at the stock and it was right at the support, but now it's actually starting to trend down. It started using the EMA line as a resistance, so it went up and then bounced back down from the EMA line. Went up, bounced back down. So this stock wouldn't be the best buy. Well, actually, maybe for like a swing, it would be a decent buy if you're a risky investor and a trader. So what's happening right now? It's going up, hitting the EMA line, falling down, and right now it just fell down from hitting the EMA line. So it's probably gonna go back up until it hits the EMA line. But the profit margin's not. I mean, the profit margin's not too bad, but yeah, it's trading downwards, so it's pretty risky. So your choice on this one. But we thought this one was gonna go back up, but I guess it's not. Maybe it's forming like a head and shoulders, kind of. Not really, actually. Yeah. USPS support. Oh yeah. Wait, wasn't this? What happened with the USPS? All right, water. All right, I checked this one out recently. GSTs, penny stock. Wait, no, that's not. Never mind. Wait, was. Never mind. I was thinking about another stock. My bad. I didn't check this one out. All right, so water stock. I like water. All right, so we can kind of draw resistance on the stock with a trend line here. It's slightly downtrending, and the support would be right around here. All right, so RSI is a bit overbought, and it's nearing the resistance, so I don't think it would be the best time to buy right now, unless you want to profit the 50 cents it still has to run upwards, but yeah, not the best buy right now. It's pretty overbought, and after I was also trending downward. Yeah, it's looking to bounce back down. Surely LLY. 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 Alright. Lilly, Ellie, and Corporation, and Co. Alright, so the stock is trending up pretty well. It's trending up for a while. A pretty good growth stock, I would say. And if we were to draw support and resistance, which maybe won't be the most effective right here, I would rather use the, what am I doing? A vertical line? Why would I need a vertical line? Alright, so support, I mean the resistance right around here. It's not super effective right here. But this is just a rough estimate. Why do I sound like a dog? Rough. Yeah, rough estimate of support and resistance on this stock. But yeah, it's trending upwards. I think it's gonna have a minor pullback and then continue trending upwards. It's been growing pretty well even in tough market conditions, so I don't have any doubt in this stock. Looks pretty good. All right. We're talking calculus here. SOXL. Socks full. SOXL. All right. SOXL. Nearing the SMA line, and it's actually at the SMA line, which could be a potential resistance, but we gotta wait and see. I think we mentioned this stock right when it was 108, right here when it bounced down to the EMA line. So that was a pretty hefty profit margin for those who took advantage of that. $20, that would be around 15% profit margin on the stock. That's pretty good in just 2 weeks. So this stock is similar to the S&P 500. So inverse of TVAX basically, but it's a little more volatile because it's well, not volatile, but it's slightly different. Well, yeah, it is volatile because it's 3 times ETF, but it's based on semiconductor companies, which are slightly different than the overall stock market, but it's still overall similar. If you were to look at the charts and compare this to S&P 500 SPY right here. See, can you see the resemblance? Yeah, you can probably see. So, I don't know. This one could fall. SOXL could fall soon because similar to the S&P 500, it's looking to fall. All right. Sell Oracle tomorrow. Selling Oracle. Let's see this stock. ORCL. Let's see. So support would be, I mean, resistance. I would say anytime it's like overextended because it does vary. Sometimes it goes higher than other times, but as you can see, every time it blows up like it did right here, it's looking to make its way back down soon. So selling would be a good time right now, especially because the RSI indicator is overbought. The stochastic indicator looks overbought. So I don't know when you bought it, but it is a good time to sell soon, in my opinion. Yeah, so I can't really draw support here because it does vary. So this stock would be best to buy probably when it has a sharp downtrend and then it starts curling back up. So, yep, bought it Friday morning. So that would be, I don't know when. Let's see. So this is, I don't know if I can check days. Yes, I can. All right, so February 22nd in the morning. So a little bit of a profit margin right here. Not bad. Yep. All right. So one more stock. Let's see. In the meantime, check. Shout out any stocks you'd like. D. Can you explain RSI and MACD indicators? I have it in my TD Ameritrade account, but don't understand it completely. I can, but I can also make a YouTube video about explaining it if you'd like. So I can give you a short explanation now, but I can maybe do a YouTube video about it maybe this week or next week. So I will go more in depth. So I bet you're from Ricky, right? You know Ricky Gutierrez. We thought, I thought that the stock was gonna go back down, but it did trend upwards, continue trending upwards. Dominion Energy. All right, so you skipped my stock twice. Which one? Sorry, Jacob. Which stock did I skip? Can you? I don't see any stocks. All right, so quick explanation. Meantime, Jacob, you can put your stock down. The one that I skipped, I think. So RSI is an indicator, and I use the 30 and 70 to show that if the stock is overbought or oversold, just like Robinhood Rich said. So if it's near around the 30 area, that means it's pretty oversold. That means it's been oversold, basically. If you can define that, then yeah, oversold. And if it's above 70, that means it's overbought, like right where it is right now. That doesn't always mean the stock is going to go down. As you can see right here, it was pretty overbought, and it's overbought, so it did go down a bit, but it did continue uptrending. So it doesn't say exactly that the stocks are going to go down, but it's in a swing trading perspective, in a few days up to a few weeks, depending on the time frame you're looking at, it's looking to go back down. But if it's oversold, then in the time frame that you're looking at, it's looking to go back up. And MACD indicator, I don't use this one anymore, but we can pull it up. Actually, I'll just do it in another video. MACD indicator, or you know what? I'll just do it really quick. MACD indicator. All right. But the indicators are lagging. A few MACD crosses. Yep. Basically what Jacob Lucas said. What was the stock? Oh, Berkshire Hathaway. Give me 1 second, Jacob. All right. So I'm pretty sure this is the way I learned it. Is once you see that it's depending on the color of lines you have, but I think it's once the one one line goes under the other. So in this case, the blue line goes under the red line. Then it's a good time to sell the stock. And when the blue line, all right, let's check this out. When the blue line goes over the red line, like it did right here, when it goes over the red line, it's a good time to buy the stock. But it's also just a rough estimate, like all indicators, well, almost all indicators are. So see, right now it would be like, all right, right here would have been a good time to buy since it went over, and then it'd be a good time to sell after it went under. Good time to buy, except right here when it's consolidating, I wouldn't say it's the best time to look at this indicator, but then good time to buy, good time to sell, good time to buy, and then right now it's right in between. All right, how do I get this indicator out? All right, so yeah, basically, quick explanation of the way I learned it, at least. The line is a line of convergence based off time periods. Yep. All right, guys. You wanna? Oh yeah, BKS. BKS. Berkshire Hathaway. Wait, no, my bad. I always mess one up. I was going to invest in this stock. I think I did. No, I didn't. I didn't. But I was really close to investing in this stock. But right now, I don't know if it's the best time to buy because looking at the long-term resistance, there's a resistance right where it's at. Yup, right here. And the RSI, I mean, RSI is okay. Yeah. But it could still trend upwards because like it did previously. It could still trend upwards, but it's looking like it's consolidating around the area, so it may go back down. Down to maybe $5.75, which would be the support of this stock. 5.75. Alright. I see your comments all the time in Ricky's videos. I am all Ricky actually messaged me back because I tagged. Haha, pretty cool. Yes, so BKS now wouldn't be the best time to buy, but I think I was looking at the stock when you mentioned it, or yeah, I think you mentioned it somewhere right around here, or even here, and it did go up. It did go up. So right now, I don't know if it would be the best time to buy. It'd be a good time to sell off potentially if you think the stock's can continue. I mean, reverse, but if you have a strong belief that it's gonna go over because of some fundamentals, then just feel free to do whatever you'd like. Actually, like I always say, your money, you do whatever you'd like with it. I'm just sharing my opinions and how I analyze my stocks. So, LABU, actually, no, that's similar. So, McDonald's, let's go McDonald's. MCD. Last stock I'd say is KHC. Had a huge drop last week and consolidating. It's big enough. 5 or 7%. Alright. I'll get right to that. Robinhood Rich. Yeah, so McDonald's is trending upwards pretty well right now. Let's see. Maybe in the daily charts it would be better. Yep. I think it's forming sort of a triangle right now. And it still has some room to run to like 186. And yeah, not a bad stock. If you're looking for small, consistent gains, then this would be the stock to look at. May have a little pullback though soon because it's pretty overbought. Oh, maybe in a few days it might have a little pullback. So yeah, all right. KHC. KHC. Sorry, I'm just reading the comments. Whoa, what happened here? All right. Kraft. Oh, Heinz. All right. Kraft. So I heard I was gonna make a video about this, but I forgot. I was gonna make a video about how Trump lost around $4 billion when Kraft fell 27% this week. Well, actually, that was yesterday. I mean, not yesterday, on Friday when it fell. That's pretty depressing though. Losing $4 billion. Dang. Yeah, it may recover, but it's been trending downwards for a pretty long time, so I don't know. Maybe it's just gonna maybe it'll bounce back up and then continue trending downward. Where'd you see me, David Isaac? Tell me. Ricky's video. Was there Ricky's video yesterday? Oh crap. In your dreams. Is that like legit, or do you mean like, oh, in your dreams you never saw me or something like that? How do you dream about someone that you don't even know their face? Alright, so AMD. Let's check out AMD. AMD. Was he a millionaire yet? Yeah, working on it. I'm working on it. Started a new YouTube channel today. I'm not gonna mention it yet, but maybe once it does get bigger, then I'll mention it. So yeah, pretty interesting. I found a good idea to make a YouTube channel, and hopefully it goes well. Alright, so AMD over a long term, pretty overbought. Well, not I mean, it's looking to go down in the long term. Resistance would be right around here. Actually, we can actually draw a trend line for the resistance. You guys know how well I'm trained right now. I trained myself to talk for long periods of time ever since I started live streaming. So I can talk for half an hour straight without messing any words up, but then it just gets all fumbly in my he lost all his money. What do you think of BA? I'll get to that in a second. All right, so yeah, I won't lose all my money unless I do options. Yeah, so I'm gonna stay away from options. Actually, I decided I'm not gonna do them because they're pretty risky, and I just want to stay away from them for now. For now, at least. Yeah, so AMD is looking to go down to maybe like, whoa, no, wait, what? Nah, maybe to like $1.00. No way. All right, maybe let's do maybe yeah, I have no idea. All right, but it is possible that in the next year or two, it's gonna fall back down to like $2, unless it does break the pattern and just starts trending up. Yeah. All right, so BA, BBA, BBA, BA. All right, so options are addicting. They are addicting. They're like addicting. Options are for far more trained people, in my opinion. Yep, precisely. Yeah, I just went into options without any paper trading them. So I was just lost. I was like, I made money my first time, and I was like, I'm a beast at this. Let me continue doing this. And then that's when everything just disappeared. Options, no pun intended, but you have options. You can sell a put, spread, or go vertical. All right, so let's check out BA. Isn't this Boeing? Yup. That was a lot of talking. All right, I'm gonna take a break from talking while I draw these lines. Isn't that weird when I stop talking? Just like, just awkward breathing you hear, you know? Boeing looks pretty overbought in RSI and the stochastic indicator. Next to the resistance right now, I wouldn't say it's the best buy. What? Last time I saw the stock, it was like at $280. What happened, man? What happened? The stock's growing like crazy. Yeah, so it's pretty overbought. It's looking to go down soon. We can look in the 30-minute chart to see more of a... Please, no loud sneeze. Just breathe into the mic. Alright, so pot stocks. Pot stocks are pretty volatile. What? Didn't I just do this one? ACB? Didn't you even mention this? And I did it in the beginning of the video? ASMR. Classic. Just awkward silence. Yeah, Boeing's pretty overbought. Wouldn't buy it right now. Message retracted. Shirley Lewis. Sorry, but no, was not me. Alright, so let's go over ACB one more time. Really quick. Dang, all this talking. Aurora cannabis. Aurora. Alright, so hard to say that. Aurora. Can you say that clearly, even? Aurora cannabis. Alright, whatever. So resistance right around $11. Support right around $4.80. Right in between could go in either direction, but I think it's going to continue to trend upwards to $11, but not 100% sure. I would say it'd be the best buy right around $5, and then you just enjoy a gain of around 120% of your money if it does continue the pattern. When is Casper releasing Aurora? When is Casper releasing IPO? Yep, IPO for sure. Yeah, not gonna happen soon at least. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's check out another stock. I have a list right next to me. Kron. Let's check out Kron. What happened to Kron? Is it still super popular? Yeah, it's still pretty popular. Yep. No idea what's going on with this one. And it's pretty overbought, looking to make its way back down soon. But that's all. I can't really draw support and resistance on this one. I mean, I could attempt. Do you want me to see? Do you want to check me out when I attempt to? Bam! Look at that. Bam! Alright, that's my attempt of drawing support and resistance on the stock, which may not be 100% viable, but yeah, looks at like it's at the resistance, may go over a bit more, and then continue to go back down to like around $11, which would be a good buy. Maybe like it's gonna fall back down to like 13. If you were to buy it there and then sell like at 25, you may double your money. Congrats. Congrats. Face reveal at 1K. Nope. Sorry, Robinhood Rich. Face reveal is gonna probably be like at 10K. Sorry, Buzz. Yeah, that's just how it's gonna be. Sometimes it just be like that. Anyone watching Oscars? Are the Oscars today? I don't even know that kind of stuff. Anyone watching the Oscars? Yes, no? Alright. What's your plan for TVAX? Thanks for asking, GCs, but I already said it before. But, even though I said it before. I told you, after 30 minutes, I start messing up my speech. Surely, I'm gonna go over your stock first, and then I'm gonna go over TVAX again. No worries, by the way. I was just joking. AVP, pretty overbought right now. I can't really draw support and resistance on this one. I could attempt, but again, those may not be viable. That's a cool vocab word, right? I'm just kidding. Yeah, that would sort of be resistance. But if you look at the RSI, it's pretty overbought, and it's looking to make its way back down, so not the best buy right now, but also pretty huge profit margins on this one. Yup. Alright. Pre-low number. What? 100K. Alright. What's your plan with TVIX? TVIX. What? TVIX, yes. You heard that. Alright. What'd I just do? There's no way that the stock was worth $218 million. I probably had a bunch of stock splits. I never actually looked back that far. Whoa. Is that negative? Yeah, this was something messed up with the charts with the stock splits and reverse splits probably. Yeah. But let's get back to more recent times, like right now. My plan with TV. Where are you from? Are you Hispanic? I'm not Hispanic, and I'm from Illinois. But I do talk weird sometimes because I try to talk a lot and then my tongue starts curling up. That sounds weird, but yeah. And then I talk like this. Yep. So yeah, not Hispanic, sorry. But why are you asking me all these personal questions, huh? Are you trying to like murder me? Wow. Just kidding. So TVIX. So TVIX is sort of at the support still right now. It did fall below technically right now, but if we're looking at charts, then I'd rather look at SPY, because SPY is basically the inverse of TVIX. Because no, I'm not black. TV is that racist? Delete comment. I'm just kidding. So SPY is Illinois. All right, so SPY is at the resistance. Right now. It's right at the resistance right now. RSI is pretty overbought. Stochastic indicator looks like it's pretty overbought, looking to make its way back down, but it may break it. Who knows? I think it's creating sort of a double top pattern, but that may not actually work out like we were thinking. I'm purple, actually, David Isaac. Thanks for asking. I'm purple. Yeah. So let's check this out. All right, so. All right, so I thought this was gonna be a double top pattern right here. One top and then second top, but it went over, so it's probably I don't know what's gonna happen right here. Maybe this is gonna be a double top, and I'm just desperate waiting for this to go back down, even though it's right at the spot where it could go in either direction, but still, it looks like it's gonna fall down in my opinion, so I'm counting on it. I'm counting on it to fall back down. And then once it starts falling back down, I'm gonna load up on like half my portfolio onto TVIX, and then I'll be at $300 within 2 weeks. Nah, you just started talking so fast I thought you were Hispanic. Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I ran out of words. Yep. So life's good, right? Yep. Thanks. Yep. 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 Yeah. Precisely. Yep. All right. Yeah, that looks more like an accurate support and resistance line. Not this yet though. Yeah. All right. So this looks more like a support and resistance. That's more accurate. Not really. This one's not. The resistance isn't. But yeah, you can kind of see where I'm going with this here. It still has the potential to reverse back upwards, but small chances of that happening. Well, actually, larger chances of that happening than of it falling through because RSI indicator is pretty oversold and it's looking to make its way back up. So that's what I'm just waiting on. When you sell TVX, it's gonna shoot up 10%. That's how the market works. Jacob Lucas, you're absolutely correct. That's exactly how the market works. You buy a stock and then you sell it because it's going down, and then the next minute goes up like 7%. That happens all the time to everyone in the market. It just hates you. I'm just kidding, but that's usually how it happens. So, all right. So, any other stocks you guys want me to analyze? I'm gonna wait for the slight overlap, and then I'm gonna wait for you guys to type something if you are typing something, and then I'm gonna answer your question. So yeah. Any other stocks? Yes, no, and any other questions that aren't asking me if I'm Hispanic? Analyze myself. I'm actually on a consistent uptrend. I'm trending upwards, bouncing off the resistance all the time, but I'm trending upwards like crazy. Yep. Let me know when you're selling so I can buy it. It sounds good. It sounds good. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, no other stocks. I think you guys pretty decent stock talk today. 50 minutes. Pretty decent run. 55 minutes. Let's drag this to 60 minutes so it looks nice when it gets posted on the YouTube channel. All right. So, any other questions? Any other stocks? Let me know right now. Or not. Yeah. So, yeah. What's up with you guys? Can you rap, do some freestyle? No, I can't rap and I can't do some freestyle because I'm white. Just kidding. Yeah, but what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Is that so annoying? I hate it when people do that. Oh yeah, I knew what I was gonna do. All right, this may be a little bit longer. I knew you were purple. Rich boots and cats and boots and cats. Kronos are announcing their earnings this week. All right, that's gonna be interesting. All right, so what I was gonna look at is crude oil futures. All right, we can see the futures right now because they actually updated. I mean, they just released them. They started moving like an hour and a half ago. So maybe pretty interesting to check out what's happening. And of course, it's up. You know what? I think crude oil should go die in a hole. You know? Alright, let's use a technical chart. Meanwhile, I'm going to add you guys to the side of the screen so I can see what you guys are saying. Alright, so, yeah. This super dumb. I'm just kidding. Crude oil is a little bit salty to me. And I did analyze this so many times, and it's looking like it's gonna go down. And I've seen this so many times. Yet, and that's why I'm not selling. I've seen it so many times, and it's looking like it's gonna go down. But what's going on with this? Like, honestly. Alright, we can do that, but see it hit it once here and hit it twice. You can't really see it. Candles. So I thought this was going to be a double top pattern. I guess not. Maybe a triple top, hopefully. And it's on its way down, hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah. What do you guys think about crude oil? Do you guys think it's going to go back up? Or continue trending up or go back down? Forgot to pull up the chat. I don't have the Acorns Investing app. I don't. It sounded pretty cool, looked pretty cool, but I don't have it. So, yeah, what do you guys think about crude oil? I personally think it may continue uptrend, but according to the indicators and everything like that, it's looking like it's going to go back down, which is in my favor. I hope it goes back down to 50. Oh boy, I would like that. No, not 50. No way. Not 50, but it's on an uptrend, so I think it has the potential to fall maybe this much. All right, so it has the potential to fall to 54. Yeah, I would get most of my losses back, so that's not bad. Yeah, I hope it falls back down to 54. And I'm guessing Arodino is. Why are you asking me all these personal questions? I'm not gonna answer personal questions. Do you live in school or at home? I'm not gonna answer these personal questions. Sorry, guys. Arodino King. I bet you're in DWT, aren't you? Yep. No. Yep. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. Yep. Precisely. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. Cats and boots. Cats and boots. Boots and cats. Alright, so. Nah, I meant UWT is going back to 50. To $50. UWT or crude oil? UWT. $50. What? You wish. You wish. I actually wouldn't be mad. I'd just switch over to UWT. Nah, I don't think it's going to 50. But it may just continue trending upwards like it did here. Up and up and up and up and up and up and up. But it has to have a pullback soon, which I'm counting on, which I'll sell, and then I switch over to UWT, and then I quadruple my money. Bam. Problem solved. Alright, so any last questions? And then I'm going to end the live stream. Any last questions? I'm going to be ending live stream in a minute or so because it has to be 60 minutes, so it looks really nice. I'm just kidding. Not a perfectionist. You checked out my stuff. You looked at my stuff, didn't you? Flippa. I didn't. I had Shopify before, though. I made a Shopify store, and I was gonna sell it there, but it was a lot of work to sell a listing on there and set up a listing on there. So I would have to like write a description, and that would take like a few hours. Maybe like a few days. And I didn't end up selling my Shopify store. I just deleted it, even though I put hundreds of hours of work into it. So yeah, I was gonna buy a website just to start creating some passive income from AdSense, but the ROI is definitely not there for buying a website. What is your real name? Casper. That's my real name. Want to make a dropshipping market? No, I wouldn't recommend dropshipping to anyone who is looking to start out. Honestly, unless you're super good at marketing and super creative and you're really good at market research, don't do it. Super oversaturated. There's so many people doing dropshipping right now, and they're probably using tons of products that are getting they're getting a lot of sales, but I think they're just the biggest players in the dropshipping game. Like all those big YouTubers are making the most amount of money. And it's pretty saturated. So I'd rather start off with like a different business. His name is Casper the Ghost. Yep. Do you have Instagram, Facebook, Twitter? I have Instagram pages that I grew to make money off of. Um, I do have Facebook, but it's just for business purposes, and I don't have a Twitter. I had a Twitter, but that was also for business, for my dropshipping store. What's going on, Casper? Are you other side? Yes, I do have other side hustles and businesses. So what I am trying to do is also grow an Instagram page right now. I started a YouTube channel today. Um, what did I dropship? I went to the cat niche. I don't like cats, but I went to the cat niche because I know people are super passionate about cats, and I did try out some winning products, but they didn't sell. It was definitely not worth it. Not a good ROI on that. So yeah, wouldn't recommend too much. But if you really want to go for it, then yeah, go ahead. Do you guys have any other business side hustles you would recommend? I'm doing right now is YouTube, stocks, and Instagram. I started an Instagram account that I'm trying to grow to 100K followers. Yeah. Hey, Rich, your real Instagram. What do you mean, your real Instagram? I have like 4 or 5 Instagram pages that I grew, and then I abandoned them because I got shadow banned because I tried using the service that had affiliate marketing with it, but it ended up destroying my pages by doing follow and follow by following 500 people. Fortnite t-shirts, and how did that go, Jacob? Yeah, so my pages got shadow banned, not permanently but temporarily, and then I started them back up, but they weren't getting the same results as previously, so I just quit on them. If anyone wants to buy them, hit me up though. If you are interested in buying an Instagram page, hit me up. All right, or just let me know right now. Hey, investment future finance, nice talking to you again. You can try modeling. I made $0. Haven't you tried network marketing? What's network marketing? I'm not aware. Is that a fancy name for something that's simple? Network marketing. Oh yeah. So anyone interested in buying an Instagram page? One is at like 3.7 thousand followers, and the other one's at like 4.6 or 4.2 thousand followers. Pyramid selling, multi-level marketing. Oh yeah. Why did I just open this Play Store? Okay, so nope. All right, that's more like it. So let me pull up the chat. All right. Have you tried now? All right, I'm gonna jump to Nasdaq futures. Let's see, or S&P 500. Do you care? Doesn't matter much. I'm gonna check out. Fine, I'll just do Nasdaq. Nasdaq futures. Yeah. So anyone interested in that Instagram page? I'm looking to get rid of them. I mean, I do kind of use them as leverage. I told people I'll give them a shout out if they help me grow my new page. But yeah, so yeah, stock market's up, which means TVX is going down. Ah, depression. Depression. uh, yeah, but it still looks like it could go down. That's the thing. I don't know. I might sell my TVX, and then once it starts turning back upwards, then I'll rebuy it. But then obviously when I do that, when I sell my TVX, it's gonna go back up 10%, and then yeah, that's gonna happen, like always does. Yup. So you know what? Yeah. So anything else? Instagram page? Yes. No. Interested? I'm looking for a buyer. I didn't list it anywhere though, so no offers yet. All right. Let's hold up. What's I give you? Hold on. All right. So I give you UWT stock for that one. No. Transferring stocks. What's your Instagram page about? So one's in the travel niche and one's in make money online. Well, no, it's more like the quotes niche, or however you say that, niche. One's in the quotes niche and the one's in the travel niche. The travel one is the 4.2 thousand followers or 4.6, whatever that one is. Multi-level marketing is the way of the future. Yeah. Yep. I like multi-level marketing. Pyramid or two-tier marketing or three-tier, whatever you want to call it. Alpine option $50. All right. What's it about? So yes or no? Anyone interested in Instagram pages or not? I want to know if I have a buyer or a potential buyer here, because I'm looking to get rid of them, because I don't really need them. They're just laying around. They're just assets laying around. They're virtual real estate. Niche. Can you hit me up on Discord about your Instagram page? Jacob Lucas, you bet. Just can you DM me first, because I might forget, because I'm in the middle of this stream. All right, so alright, I'm just gonna write down a sheet of paper to hit you up in Discord. Wait, what's your Discord name? You have to message me, Jacob. What's your Discord name? I'll get right to you guys. One sec. Jacob, Lucas, what's your Discord? Or just DM me first. We are interested, but you aren't. What is the what's the price for the Instagram page? Sorry, I have to deal with this Instagram stuff first before I get back to stocks. The price, I would say negotiable, maybe $50 for the travel page, and then $40 for the the quotes page. Negotiable. Ordinal King. I need to know the support and resistance price of the Instagram page. My Discord is Jacob. Alright. Jacob 9089. Alright. I got you, Jacob. Anyone else? Hit me up with their Discord if they're interested in buying the Instagram page or Instagram pages. Let me know. UWT, wasn't there Zillow is up recently. I checked it out. So let's see. I am behind on people type on what people. I mean, I think it lags. Dafris David. All right, yeah, I'm Dafris David. All right. Interested for $35.99.99. Yeah, possibly. All right, we'll talk on Discord. But meantime, let's finish up with these stocks. I'll get right to you surely. Possible resistance right around the SMA line where it is right now. It had a huge spike up, so it's basically bound to have a quick pullback anytime soon. But just the support and resistance, I would say long term, I don't think it doesn't really matter long term, because we're trading more short term. I mean, I am, and I think you guys are trading more short term as well. But let's check out 30-minute charts. Yeah, it could go either way right now. It did go up like crazy, so it could keep uptrending, but I don't see any resistance points that can influence the stock price. So yeah, but the RSI is still extremely overbought. INTC. All right. Let's see. INTC. I think it's gonna continue to trend upwards, in my opinion. Probably gonna continue to trend upwards. I don't know why I drew this. There's a semi-resistance right here, where there's a head and shoulders here. The height of the shoulders right now is sort of a resistance. Just be aware of that, but I think it continue trending upwards to around $56 for sure. Just be aware of this resistance right here. So, yeah. Entry at 553, stop loss. Target. Possibly. Alright, so is that it for today's video, guys? Or one last question, anything Instagram related? Let me know. Yes, no. Because I have to wait for the stream to catch up to you guys. And then from there, I just wait until you guys type something, and then I get to talk to you guys. So it's a little bit of a time in between, so I have to speak so it's not boring. What is your goal in a year now if you make it in stocks? So my weekly goal is 5%, and I'm gonna have to go back a bit. So, but I think I can do it for sure. I just need to cut my losses quicker, learn from my mistakes, and then I can for sure make up what I lost. So let's do compound interest calculator. All right, let's see. So my goal would be probably to hit. I like this calculator. I don't know why. I just like to play with this sometimes. Compound interest is pretty fun. So 200, right? Not 2000. 200. Length in years. I'm gonna use this as weeks because there's no week option. So 52. Actually, no. How many weeks are left? This is 3 months almost. So we take out 8. So we have 46, right? No, 44. Yeah, 44 weeks or 45, but whatever, same thing. 44 weeks, interest rate of 5%. Calculate 1.7K. Yep, that's my goal. About $1.7 thousand by the end of this year. Why do I keep opening? Yep, that's my goal. Alright, thanks for watching Robinhood Rich. Yeah. Can you take a look at DJI futures? Dow Jones. Futures. Alright, so they're also up about 0.4%. Like the overall stock market. Yup. Just trending upwards. But I still think it should die soon. Yeah. Yup. That's what's up with Dow Jones. Alright, so that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of this week. Start of this week. Fantastic week, and you guys have some green days trading, and yeah, I just hope you have a fantastic week. So, that's it. Thanks, guys. I'm heading out, and adios. What? The live stream's still on? What? Dang. Alright. How do I stop now? Oh yeah.